Hi, I'm Mariska Jacob Smith with Cats Connection, and I'm here with,
I'm Addisyn and I'm a senior at Mount Olive High School.
and we're going to be asking her some questions for senior moments. What are some things you would improve on if you could?
Definitely I procrastinate a lot. So I get assigned things and I just never do them until they're due the next day, and it's awful.
Yeah, me
It's really
too.
awful.
What advice would you give your younger self knowing what you do now?
Be easier on yourself. High school is not easy, but you can't be so self-critical and self-hateful. So,
Yeah. What are you passionate about?
music. I think that's the one thing. Music and love. Music and love. I love love and I love music. Yeah.
What's your greatest strength and weakness?
Strength. I think I'm very well disciplined. I think I'm a very motivated and disciplined person. My weakness again is procrastination. I do not do anything. I genuinely can have a million things to do and I just won't do them. But I have the motivation. It's so weird. It's
Right.
I have the motivation, but I don't have the will.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
What do you want to do after high school?
Right now I'm planning to do some general education at Lincoln Land, and then afterward decide if I'm going to continue pursuing education. I'd probably go to university or just start using my degree for a career.
What teacher had the biggest impact on you and what will you remember about them?
Definitely Mr. Lesko. Mr. Lesko is the greatest teacher that I've ever had in my life. He came in junior year and genuinely changed the way I view life, literature, writing. He's been the most impactful and significant. He's always helped me so much with everything. He's great.
A
He's
lot of
wonderful.
people have the same answer.
Yeah, I bet they do.
What is one achievement that makes you proud?
I actually was just promoted. I'm a manager
Oh,
at my
that's
job.
great.
So, yeah,
Get that bag.
pretty much.
What sports or extracurriculars do you do?
I did volleyball when I was a freshman, but I stopped playing sports sophomore year, and then I got a job junior year, so I didn't really have time for stuff outside of school.
Yeah. Who did you have your most meaningful relationship with during senior year?
It kind of changed. It changed a lot for me. I had a lot of different people come and go at this point in my life, and so I'd honestly say myself. I've figured it out. I really just found out. I mean, I've been finding out who I am, but just kind of accepting that and being okay with being alone sometimes and being okay with having people sometimes. So,
That's a really good to have. What are some things you would improve on if you could?
I have this tendency to give up a lot when things get too hard. I wish if I could improve on anything, it'd definitely be to try harder, even if something seems really difficult, because it probably isn't really that deep ever. You know?
What was the most surprising thing you learned about yourself during your time in high school?
Honestly, just figuring out who I was, what I liked and didn't like. It's honestly a roller coaster. Growing up and then also being in high school, it taught me a lot about myself, the people that I wanted to be around, the people I didn't want to be around, the things I enjoyed, the things I didn't care for, the things I thought I liked and didn't like. Just all around, just shaped me as a person, and it was just a very interesting experience.
That's good. That's it. That's all the questions.
Why don't you say bye?
Hi.
Bye!
Bye. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Glorious.
Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
We're out.
What are you passionate?
Dude, that was great. Though. We might have to cut this
That was
together.
good.
Those were good.
That was good.
That was really
That
good.
was good.
I'm gonna cut that together.
Okay, can we keep going?
Yeah, just keep
Yeah,
going.
keep going.
I'm Mariska Jacob Smith with Cats Connection, and I'm here with,
I'm Addisyn and I'm a senior at Mount Olive High School.
and we're gonna ask her some questions for senior moments. What are your hobbies?
I like to read, write, and I go to the gym a lot.
That sounds fun. What do you want to do after high school?
Was that like way too
I made
insincere?
eye contact and I ruined
That
it. I'm
sounds
so sorry.
fun. Let's go to the bloopers for sure.
I didn't know what to say to that.
That's a terrible
It
question to
was so
start with.
polite.
That sounds fun.
Dude, you should saw my last interview. The whole time I was just like, yeah, that's interesting.
That's what
Yeah,
you
that's
have to
interesting.
do. That's what you
Yeah.
have to do, right?
The problem is I made eye contact with her. We both lost.
You gotta
That
stop
is
doing
like-
that, bro.
That's not what you would say.
When you lost, I looked at her and she was just holding it in. She's just like,
I'm like,
Well, I told you my first podcast ever, I said fantastic 13 times in about 30 minutes.
that is
I believe it.
fantastic, Javi.
And when we reviewed it, we're like, dude, you are not allowed to say fantastic ever again, right? And we were all laughing about it. That stuff happens, okay? Good first couple takes. Good first couple takes.
I'm sitting this way, so I can't
What am I
make her
supposed to
again.
say?